So there will come a day in your accordion journey when you'll be called on to play on stage with a band. Might be a jazz band, might be a rock band, might be just another accordion player. What do? Well, this is happening to me. I'm going to be playing this Saturday at the Powell River Accordion Festival with a band, Ron Campbell's band. And I just got an email, just like you might get an email, with a song list. And the email reads, here's a song list for Saturday night. Of course, each of you is welcome to call some tunes as well. I've chosen tunes that will be super easy to jam on, heavy on the 12-bar blues and 60s classic rock and country, nearly all in the cowboy keys. LOL. Cowboy keys are just the big chords on the guitar, so keys of G, C, D, A, and E major. Looking forward to Saturday night. Should be a fun one, Ron. Let's look at this set list. What I want this video to be about is let me talk you through the process of me as a kind of an experienced musician, of what goes through my mind when I look through a song list like this, and also some tips for you, whether you're a beginner, an amateur, or an experienced musician. How do you prepare for a gig that's a few days away? So here's the song list, songs for May 6th accordion party. I'm going to pull up my instrument. I have lots more tips on Accordion Love. There's a section called Playing with Others, how to accompany others. So looking at the song list, I don't know many of the, I don't know most of these songs. Wonderful Tonight, I know. Tennessee Waltz, I know. Beer Barrel Polka, I know. All of Me. Hey Jude, Hallelujah. Let's say I know about 10 of these songs. Me and Bobby McGee, I kind of know. So what do we do? What do we do? I think the first thing to keep in mind is this is not my gig. I'm not expected to play these songs solo. Rule number 1, this is not a solo accordion gig. I'm not expected to play these songs solo. This is the band that I'm accompanying. The band is not accompanying me. I'm accompanying the band, which totally changes the nature of how I'm going to play. So again, the band is the lead. The band is going to play Hallelujah. I'm going to contribute accordion to it. That's rule number 1 and rule number 2. This is not my gig. It's the band's gig. I'm there to contribute. It means that the main thing that I'm going to be doing, the biggest tool that I could bring, is my ear. I'm going to be listening. I'm not going to try and learn these songs. Bright Lights, Big City, I don't know that song. I have 5 days until the gig. I'm not going to try and learn the melody to that song or to most of these songs. The songs that I do know, like Hallelujah, I'm not going to play Hallelujah in G major like this. No. What do? For the songs that I do know, like Knocking on Heaven's Door, I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry, House of the Rising Sun, Hey Jude, Hallelujah, Wonderful Tonight, maybe a few more, I know those songs. Those are songs that I'm gonna feature myself heavily on. So for Hallelujah, again, my role, look at my section on Accordion Love on how to accompany others. The biggest thing that I can do when I'm playing with others is pad. So on Hallelujah, someone's going to be singing. I'm going to play da 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 da. I'm going to fit myself into the band. That's the most important thing that I can do. I just wanted to make it clear that I've only played with this band once before, and that was at last year's festival. So this is about 360 days ago. This video applies to bands that you're not a normal part of. This is like for sitting in with a band, for sitting in with a jam circle. That's what these tips apply for. If you're a part of a band, a regular group of people that get together, your involvement in the band changes. You can take more of a leading role. For this type of band that I'm joining for one time a year, That's why I'm playing second fiddle. That's why I'm sitting to the side and contributing rather than being the band leader with an accordion, which is doable, but not for this kind of event. Anyways, let's go back to the video. Listen to what the band is doing and then fit myself in where to their groove. Maybe it's a heavy metal band, in which case, right? So play rhythmically, play in the silence where there's room for the accordion to play. So I'm going to listen to the songs, even though I know Hallelujah. It's a song that I really love to play. I'm going to sit out a little bit and see how the band plays. We're not going to get a chance to rehearse. Tennessee Waltz, I love the song. I'm not going to start playing. No, I'm going to let the singer start, or the drummer, and contribute by padding. Da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da. So how do we prepare for that? Because at the moment, I could do that. How do we prepare? I'm looking at the keys and saying, I never play Tennessee Waltz in A major. But do I know the song? I do. Do I know the chord changes? I can kind of run through it quickly. Ba 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 da 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 da. C sharp major to the D to the A. Da 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 da. Right, I'm kind of running through the chord changes of the song. If I'm singing Knocking on Heaven's Door in G major, do I know the chord changes? Da 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 da. G, D, and A minor, or G, D, and C. Good. Do I know how to change between those chords? Yeah. I'm not going to be expected to play. I'm probably not going to play lead because that's going to be electric guitar and voice. So where can I fit in? By playing rhythmically and by padding. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Right, so how can I contribute to the band? What else might happen is on songs that I know. Hey Jude, I might be called upon to solo. They might nod to me, in which case I come right up to the microphone and I need to know the song, and I need to know how to solo on that, in that key. So we said, hey Jude, there's that do 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 do. So it's C major. Do I know a C major scale? I might pull up Hey Jude in C major and practice soloing, or I might, maybe it's a weird song to solo on. Let's do Hit the Road Jack in A minor. It's A minor, G, F, E major. So we're gonna solo in A minor. Right? Do ba ba da ba da ba ba ba. I might loop the ba, ba. I might loop the bass track or pull up the backing track on YouTube and just do the solo. But do I know how to solo over songs that I know? So again, I'm using my ear, seeing where I can fit in. On songs that I do know, I'm gonna pad or play rhythm, find a place that I'm not stepping on anyone's toes. I'm probably not gonna play left hand at all if there's a bass player. And then when I'm called upon to solo, especially if I know the song, I can actually say something with my accordion. Hey Jude. Etc. I don't need to, I can actually take the lead. And again, make sure that the band is accompanying me and I know the chord changes. On songs that I don't know, which is 80% of these songs, Suspicious Minds, Sweet Home Chicago, I don't know these songs. But what Ron was saying was, I think majority of these songs, there are no surprises. So maybe T for Texas and A major. Do I know my A major, my D major, and my E major? The chord changes, I'm assuming, of T for Texas. Because there are 4 or 5 days until the gig, maybe 4 days, I could listen to these songs. I'm not going to try and learn the melody. I'm just trying to see, are these 12-bar blues songs? Meaning there's an A, there's a D, and an E, or there's an A and an E and a D. So can I anticipate the chord changes? Can I hum along to the song? And really, the night of the gig, the night of the event, I'm going to be listening to say, oh, I don't know the song, but I'm going to be watching out for the keyboard player to see what their hand is doing. I'm going to be watching the guitar player because I know what the A major chord looks like, what the D major looks like, and what the E looks like. So I can kind of anticipate what the chord changes are. Is there a bridge? In which case maybe I can pad. So again, it's very active and involved. So I'll leave you with that. I'm really looking forward to this gig. There's not too much nervousness because I've done a lot of these gigs. If it's your first gig or your second gig, or if you're just beginning to play, aim to listen and try and find a song or two where you could fit in. And really remember that this is not solo accordion, unless this is a solo accordion gig, but my version of Hallelujah is not what this gig is about. This is more about it's more about that kind of thing. It's contributing to the whole not standing out as a loud accordion player. I hope that makes sense. Let me know if you have your own tips for playing gigs, especially ones that are just coming up with a song list where you're not sure about 80% of the songs. But again, I think one of the main things for me is to have a good time and to provide entertainment. The band is going to be doing that, providing the entertainment. I'm going to be having a good time by contributing to the band and being a part of that festivity. Thank you. Bye-bye.